Marysville Roundtable, a discussion on current events, sports, and entertainment.
The Spanish curriculum has been a required course within Marysville Public School for years. I'm Lainey
And I'm Lexi Perrin.
with M6. Today we are here with Senora Gwisdala, one of our Spanish teachers, to dive deeper into the Spanish curriculum and its importance.
I know you've been involved with Marysville Public Schools for a long time. How long have you been teaching Spanish, and have you worked anywhere else?
This is year 23 for me, and I was hired right after college. It just worked into play. I actually took my old Spanish teacher's job. So she retired, and then I just stepped right in.
You were one of the 2 Spanish teachers here at Marysville. Why did you choose to teach Spanish?
That was not my plan. If you would have told me in high school I would be teaching high school Spanish, I would have thought you were crazy. I went to school and I thought I would maybe do English and minor in business, and then I got over there and I had to take a Spanish class. I'm like, I kind of like this, and I just went for it.
I know you traveled to Spain for part of your studies. How would you say that helped with your Spanish experience?
It was the best thing I could have done. I was a student that was very shy and timid, and I would never feel comfortable using the language. So living somewhere where everyone speaks the language and it was kind of like speak or die, it was the best thing for me.
You've been teaching Spanish for a while. What's your favorite part about teaching?
It's the students, hands down. Like, the kids are just, especially Marysville kids, they're just fun. Like, I love hearing just about their day, just little things they tell me. Hands down, it's the students.
Obviously, Spanish is important to you. What do you think the impact of any foreign language curriculum has on students?
I just think any foreign language, I don't care what it is so important. I just feel like the rest of the world views language, like multiple languages, so important. In the United States, no, I only need this. And I just think it opens your eyes to like just a better like world view, and maybe takes the focus off yourself a little bit and just, hey, there's other people in this world.
In your personal opinion, what are the benefits of taking Spanish later in life?
You know, I've used it so much outside of the classroom, but just with like you leave, I feel like St. Clair County, there's such a big world out there. I just feel like it could help you in anything you do, in any career or just any situation. You never know, you might need to use it. So
I've taken Spanish for 2 years with you, and obviously the environment is super active. What do you see the interactions between students?
I just like to foster an environment where kids feel comfortable, and just they're willing to take some risk and put themselves out there. So I want it to feel just like a safe place, like a place where they can just be themselves. Because foreign languages is kind of scary. Like, I remember I was uncomfortable. I'm like, I don't like this. So that's my goal.
After working with so many classes over time, what do you think the classroom environment has as an impact on students?
I hope there's some lifelong friendships that are made. And this isn't my goal, but I have been known, there have been several students that have actually gotten married because of my seating charts. They were sitting by each other, and I've been invited to some weddings because of Spanish class, but I hope it is like some lifelong friendships.
You went to Kelvin College for your education. Why did you choose Kelvin, and would you recommend going into a Spanish major?
So I chose Kelvin. I wanted to go to a private Christian school, and I went over there and just fell in love with it, and I loved the Grand Rapids area. And I would recommend going to study another language. I don't know, it's amazing. And then if you have that opportunity to travel to another country, why not? When else in your life are you going to be able to do something like that? So go for it.
You've mentioned that you've had to leave the country to study Spanish. Do you think the Spanish curriculum is valuable in the real world after high school?
Oh yeah. Like, I wish I could tell you all the stories of just times I've had to use it, or I've had students email me, like one's like a doctor or something, and he was on a trip in Guatemala and he was performing surgery, and he was the only one there that was bilingual, that could communicate. And just so, like I said, you just never know when you're going to use it.
Thank you for coming in today. We really appreciate your time and your knowledge.
No problem.
I hope this convinces students to get more involved in Spanish. I know I enjoyed it. Once again, I am Lainey
And I am Lexi Perrin, and we are here with M6, your hometown station.
Marysville Roundtable, a discussion on current events, sports, and entertainment.